Man, first things first. Pacers and Thunder first reach their second finals. Who does this win? Like this win mean more to?
It would probably mean more to SGA and the Oklahoma City Thunder because he's an MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So arguably the best player in the league, and then their team been the best team in the league.
Yeah.
So I think it probably mean more to them. It's probably a higher expectation. I think the Pacers, even though they're a really good team, I think they just kind of thrilled to be here. Like I think the city is just amazed that they was able to get here. Like damn, because we had no expectations for the Pacers at the way they started the year
at all.
We were like, ah man, it's over. It was a Cinderella run last year, but they bounced back, made this run. But to be honest, living here, we just happy as hell that they in the finals.
Yeah, Pacers damn near Butler, bro. When Butler made it to the national championship,
I think it's equal though, since just because they both don't got one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. If you get one, that's just gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Both sides.
I just think to me it's gonna mean more for the Pacers because of Tyrese.
Facts.
What do you mean?
Because just like not to double down on it. Yeah. I know we speak on that a lot, but I mean, shit, Shai, it's like you supposed to win.
That's why I said it mean more because it's like
number one team in the NBA.
Yeah, it's like
MVP.
If you lose to this, like this team, this Cinderella team that wasn't supposed to be.
I see it both ways because it's almost like they count the Pacers out too.
Yeah,
for real.
Pacers win, we gonna be lit, but we already counted out.
Yeah, well, shout out to Jay Wu. He the only person, all the media people who picked us, bro. I love it that way.
We said we gonna get swept.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. So it mean more like if you lose this, it was written for OKC to win.
Like if we lose, it's okay. Type shit.
They better be glad. Tyrese don't act like Ant. They better be glad. Because I swear to God, bro.
He kind of talk shit though.
He does. No, he talks, but you know it's different.
He ain't like Ant.
Yeah,
I kind of like the way Tyrese talk shit. It's like a subliminal. Like he wears overrated shirts.
Oh yeah.
He come in and be like, it's cool. Like the choke sign, pause. It's like
hell yeah, he do.
It's like a subtle. It ain't overbearing. Like Ant don't even really talk shit. He just be him.
He be hype, bro.
He just be popping shit.
Be hype.
Yeah.
Like they said we was gonna get swept. Got them out of here.
But y'all know it's the vibes.
Yeah,
if he won, he already told y'all if he won championship or do some shit like Kyrie did, bro, he dropping his pants, bro.
He is
it's
you know what I'm saying? So Tyrese,
he from the neighborhood.
Yeah, Tyrese, and bro.
Where Tyrese from?
Pop your
Wisconsin.
He like him. Okay.
Yep, him and Tyler Hero from similar
places.
He
went to school.
Yeah, he was Iowa State.
Okay.
Yeah, but like they probably from a suburban area.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just a different vibe.
And he talked about it. He was like, this down there the biggest city he lived in type shit. So that's like he was always cool with being in a small market because how he grew up. But y'all, shout out to the listen, he doing recaps of every round, bro. He talking his shit subtly, bro.
Nah, facts, but I'm just saying if he wins, y'all, I told y'all before, bro, that is gonna I don't even know, bro.
Bro, when we win this shit, bro, it's gonna get different, bro.
If the Pacers win the chip, bro, it's gonna be a huge disappointment for OKC because the year they had MVP, 2 All NBA players, MVP, defensive players all across the board, making first team, second team, all this shit.
Yeah.
They got all these accolades. If they lose, bro, that's a disappointing.
Tyrese.
They gonna
ain't
this good.
I'm gonna try to blow them up.
They ain't gonna say nothing about the Pacers. Pacers lose, they gonna be like, they gotta run that team back next year. Best team we ever had, Pacer history. They OKC lose. Jalen Williams is not that good, or whoever. Chet Holmgren has to get in the weight room. Yeah, like.
They gonna be like, go get KD.
Yeah, Pacers in the perfect spot.
Go get KD.
They not gonna
say. It might be easier for them to get KD then, though.
But I'm saying they ain't gonna say Pacers go get nobody.
Pacers in a perfect spot, bro.
Oh yeah,
they can't lose no matter what.
They don't need nobody. They gonna be like, what do the Pacers need to get better? They just gotta continue, to grow as a team. Yeah.
Yeah,
they right there.
They're right there.
They're right there.
They made it to Eastern Conference Finals championship team.
I love it
for sure.
They're not gonna say next step they do in the championship next year. If it goes sour this year, that is not what they're gonna say on ESPN.
No.
That's
for the Thunder. They gonna pick them apart with all those accolades that everybody got this year.
I mean, since we're here, do y'all think that'll really hurt their team if they lose though? Like
yes, bro. They gonna do it like the Knicks, bro. They gonna start picking them apart.
They're not gonna fire the coach or nothing, but they definitely gonna. We need another piece. They gonna
Jalen Williams ain't what we thought. They gonna do all that, bro.
Like you said, bro, it's a copycat league. When we win this chip, they're gonna be like, okay, you don't need a whole bunch of stars. You need one person to run your offense and one person to run your team, and everybody else just be available to play.
Yep.
If we got depth, then we can win.
It literally is a copycat league, bro.
For sure.
Literally.
Like when you start talking about trading the whole Knicks roster when you just made the Eastern Conference Finals, because the way Indiana played, it's like
the champions from last year, bro. Insane.
True.
But you know why Indiana make teams look bad? Because if you go look at their payroll, you'd be like, they ain't paying nobody shit, really.
KP.
I shouldn't say shit because, I mean, they all making really good money. But compared to other teams, like you see Michael Bridges compared to Andrew Nembhard compared to Neesmith, and he getting the same production basically in the game.
Maybe more.
You would be like, what the hell? Like, I think Neesmith may be making 11, 12 million.
Bridges do what Neesmith did that one game when he hit 5 threes in a row.
Yeah.
But is anybody up for a contract with the Pacers?
Miles,
that's it.
Everybody else locked in.
You gotta get Miles that chicken.
Yeah.
Ownership said we'll go into the tax table for this thing.
He's getting paid.
Miles gonna get paid.
They made it to the final
because they'll keep this team together. Because I know they were talking about possibly maybe having to move Obi to pay Miles or making another move. I don't know what we're gonna do with Benedict Mathurin. I don't know if he's getting an extension or not. I don't know if they want to move on with him.
Go flourish.
I don't know what Rick on, but that's really what it boils down to. The only person we really got to play is Miles.
I do not want to let him go, boy.
You know
I don't either.
You know if they gotta let somebody stay under the tax, the only person that they really could let go is like TJ McConnell, even though he's Indiana through and through. He's like an Indiana, like he's probably going when they do the players come back and how they go crazy for lanes.
Oh yeah,
TJ McConnell's gonna be
he gonna work. I can see TJ McConnell being the basketball Pat McAfee.
Yeah, for sure.
I can see him going that route. Because TJ chill, but he got a lot of personality too. I can see him doing that.
Yeah, but he gonna work for the Pacers forever.
Come on, we 22nd in the league in payroll.
Yeah.
Your Hawks pay way more money than us and players.
Where my Hawks at? Let me see who we play.
21. Brooklyn, woo, they paying some chicken over there.
Yeah,
Toronto, boy, they.
I don't know why we paying so many people. We ain't got no
I
players.
Ain't know New Orleans was up there.
Look at all the players on that team, bro.
He's paying all that money.
Trey getting a bag, right?
Who, Trey? Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, Murphy.
Oh yeah.
Trey Murphy, DeJounte Murray, Zion. They had to pay off half of Brandon Ingram's contract because he got traded late in the season. CJ.
I'm paying all this money. We gotta win some games.
Minnesota. I mean, Phoenix being one is fine.
We gotta win some games.
You know, Phoenix got 3 Supermaxes.
I'm spending too much chicken for this.
It was never the weakest team in the league.
So imagine that. What New York pay? Where were they at?
On that list of payrolls, let's see. New York, 4, yeah.
So imagine losing to being the 4th pay, it lose to the 22nd.
We gotta shake some shit up.
Yeah, bro.
Now I feel them.
Yeah, bro. They got the
we break shit down. We break shit down on this show.
Yeah,
like get this nowhere else.
Yeah.
OKC 25.
OKC 25, but they got OKC 25. They got so many young players though. It's gonna change a little bit when Jalen Williams and Chet get paid. So it'll change. But obviously they making it now, though. Yeah, they making it this far with the 25th payroll. It's amazing. Yeah, but for New York to lose to you guys on the 22nd, like they probably like, yeah, we gotta get dumber. Like
Milwaukee is for sure shitty.
At 6. Hey, we be all expensive payrolls.
Yeah, you gotta dumb the team down. Milwaukee gotta dumb the team down. It's too much money being paid. You gotta let Brook Lopez go. Gotta let damn near Bobby Portis go. Like
and the Clippers, my lord.
Yeah, Clippers.
I mean, y'all know who over there though.
Yeah, it ain't money, ain't a thing.
Bomber don't care about none of that.
Yeah, money.
Bomber go #1 if he could.
Money ain't a thing.
Damn, Kawhi getting 50. Legend.
Yeah.
Run it up.
And he up for a new bag.
Yeah. Love that for old school.